Right before kickoff, when all through the house not a student was stirring, not even a mouse. The power cubes were hung by the door with care, in hopes that Dean Kamen soon would be there. The builders were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of scissor lifts danced in their heads. And Vishal in his kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out in the shop there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should be wilders, but a miniature bot and 8 happy builders, with a spunky young driver so helpful and goody. I knew in a moment it must be Woody. Flowers. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Gardy, now Colin, now Guida and Stephen, on Adam, on Jamie, on Connor and Ian, to the top of the shop, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the shop top, the coursers they flew, with the bot full of cubes, and Dean came in too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the steel the scraping and sawing of each little wheel. As I drew in my glove and was turning around through the front door, Dean came in with a bound. He was dressed all safely from his head to his toes, and his clothes were all tarnished with shavings and gizmos. A bundle of glyphs he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack. The first ideals he held tight in his teeth, and the joy it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a thin little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the parts kits, and then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the exhaust pipe, he rose. He sprang to his bot, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, I heard he drove out of sight. Happy kickoff to all, and to all a good night.
Craig, put that in a poem.